we get rid of the second item, the third, and that's it. You're already attractive to most girls. A lot of people think it's not important, but it's super important. And I'll even tell you how to increase it. And it is the last one. It is the most important. Without it, nothing will work. Hi. 5 reasons why girls think you're unattractive. Now you can test yourself, and if you get all 5, I've got bad news for you. Because if you do, you just need to join to my Discord channel, where a lot of guys are already pumping up their life thanks to guides how to get muscle fast, how to improve your hormonal balance, to stop being depressed forever, how to increase the size of you. It's all there. Join if you don't want to get overtaken and have all the girls taken away from you. The first reason, some put it down to a lack of ambition, saying that money isn't important. Even they were poor and had no money, they got girls. Let me tell you something. Our most basic need is what drives us, and why you click it on this video, it's reproduction. Through the age, men have gotten stronger and richer to end up with the most beautiful girls. I'm going to tell you a very interesting story. When I first started on the path of strength, I was a total bro. I played in League of Legends all day long and eating popcorn, if you know what I mean. And I have friends back then. They were just like me, didn't do anything. But what happened a little later? We all got girls, even though we were broke, each of us. And you know what? I happened to break up with my girlfriend before we had it. And like in all these stories, I started to training, I started reading self-improvement book, etc. Started watching YouTube videos about it. I realized how weak I was, a wimp. But as for my friends, they were doing well. They had girlfriends and they had good relationship with that. And interesting thing about all this is that because I didn't get what I want, I just got punched in the nose. I was really angry about it, but my friends were fine. I started making money. I started learning about human body, about hormones, all this. I started telling my friends about it, and they was just shocked by that. I learned, and I started pulling them on the path of self-development, so they will train too. But they were comfortable. They have all their needs covered, basic needs: food, shelter, a place when you can sleep, and of course this. Why should you do anything if you already have everything what you need? But what's more, besides having girls, they ate popcorn all day long. So his girlfriend was not enough for them. Bottom line, I'm in super good shape. I'm living the life, traveling the world. I flew halfway around the world and then flew halfway around the world back. But my friends all stayed in the same place. And then after a while, they broke up with their girlfriends. And that's when they started to realize something. And here comes a very cool thing. Strong is weak, and weak is strong. Someone who was originally born with a good body has good muscle growth. He has an alpha or super girl, or whatever you want. He ends up with a lot of girls as it is in high school and university, and he doesn't do anything else. But someone who wasn't pretty, who had little female attention, Elon Musk. Look at he used to be like. Do you think he had a lot of girls at that time? What about him now? The #1 billionaire in the world. Pavel Durov is over here. Look at what he was and what he become. And what about these high school alphas? What about them? Mortgages, wives who always your brain, beer, obesity, kids who bother you, constant bills, unloved jobs. All they had to do was refrain from getting what they want right away and wait a little and get 100 times more. You know very well why girl doesn't like you. Everybody know everything. It's like illusion. You know what you need to do, but you don't do it. For example, join my Discord channel where all the guys to improve life. If you don't know, just look at the guy who already succeeded with a lot of girls and compare it to yourself, point by point. So there's muscle, posture, look, confidence, and it's not 6 points, it's 100, but they can all be fixed if you find something to live for. Have you ever wondered why you live your life and what your purpose is? If you find answer to that question, all your problems will go away. You won't eat popcorn, you won't slow because you know what you want and where you need to go. You don't have enough time, and with fire in your chest, you'll meet everything that stands on your way. And of course, you'll get a lot of girls. Successful guys get girls at the snap of the finger. All you have to do is do what you like, and you don't even notice how you have everything you want. Just start. If at least all the reasons like other YouTubers about why girls don't like, it's just muscle and skin without skeleton. Do you know what happens to your body if you don't have a skeleton? And the skeleton here is the base. It's the foundation. It's understanding the basic mechanism of life. It's not about having white teeth or good haircut, no base, no nothing. Ask yourself, why you need a girl in the first place? What are you gonna do with her? Oh, okay, you're gonna do this. Well, then what's next? What's next? Family, work, kids, what I said above. You've got nothing in your head, no girls to talk about. You have nowhere to live. You live in your parents or rented apartment. That sounds good. All that I'm saying to you, it's something stupid, and you don't feel that inside you have a response to my words, then I have bad news for you. Most likely you will die in poverty and forgotten, and your children will be also in poverty if they will be at all. The testosterone level now destroyed. And in future it will be even worse. And testosterone is needed for sperm to mature in the testicles. Did you know that? And the less testosterone, the less sperm. Do you want unhealthy babies, or I'm getting you all work it up? I think a lot of people already turned this video off because they're not ready for such a reality check. But for those who stayed, I have a good news. Most likely everything I said earlier resonates to you, and you realize that something is wrong. That it's not another YouTuber who's saying that people want to hear, but pulls them out from the matrix. All your life you have lived in matrix. Everything was decided for you. You were told how to do, what to watch. Even the idea of self-development or reading books is only the next stage of the matrix. And now it's time to wake up.